All right. Welcome to Real Talk TV. Let's see. Mm, Um, Says I'm not signed in. Mm, Yes, that's me. Oh, well. Where is okay? Welcome to Real Talk TV. I am just getting set up. Seeing if anyone is coming in. Okay. I want to share my screen. Let's see. And I got a million different passwords, so we'll see. Okay. Listen. All right. Hopefully the notifications are going out. I don't know how that works. YouTube seems to have an issue with me every so often with my videos. But it's all good. I'm here. And I made it. I made it through the fire. So today I just wanted to talk about my book, 15 Steps to Finding Love, and the importance of finding love within yourself. I got two Google Chromes up here. I don't know why. Finding love within yourself so that people can stand and be around you. And before I, go into depth, I want to say, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video with as many people as you possibly can. As we get into and dive into uh, self-love and what that looks like, and finding love and what that looks like when we are in the world. And when we are, living our experience, whatever that is to us, and whatever that journey takes us. But I did want to put up my video on affirmations because I want us to kind of, I want you to, when you come into this space, I want your mind to be clear, leave all of the mess outside, and and just kind of I don't know, get yourself in the right perspective, the right mindset, or at least attempt to, so that we can come from a place of love, come from a place of understanding and non-judgment, while also holding people accountable, holding ourselves accountable in our personal lives. So yeah, give me 1 second. So I am logged in. This is my channel. Videos. I hope it doesn't make an echo. All right, let me pause this. And so I did this video because I did this video for mindfulness, for a sense of accountability, for people to understand that where we are is not where we can end up. If we really change our mindset, we can end up wherever it is that we want to be. I promise you that, if you're serious about it. But you have to recognize the role you played in getting to where you are. And we're looking at that in the context of popular personalities that people know of. And so I wanted to bring up 21 because so much that has gone on with her. 21 is a regular like me and you, if you are watching this. But she has created a persona on the internet, specifically Bigo, about the choices that she's made in the lifestyle that she is living, um, and what that means for her in the future. I want to dive into that. So let's see, how can I'm gonna share this. And so we are clearing our minds. We are clearing our minds. I want to share my screen. Okay, Chrome. No, Windows. Oh, it's in Windows. Okay. That's what I want to share. Oh, okay. Share screen. Chrome. Okay, here we go. So this is what I want to share to you. Now I got to figure out how to get there to play it. All right, here we go. I belong here, right here where I am. I belong here because my actions put me here. I'm going to rewind it just a little bit, just in case the volume was not on. I belong here, right here where I am. I belong here because my actions put me here. The world around me manifested into thoughts, my thoughts manifested into actions, my actions put me right here, and I didn't get here alone. There were people and events that led me to this path, my path. It's not the end of my journey, nor was it the beginning. The beginning led me here, right where I am. I belong here to get where I'm going, where I need to be. There will be people and events that will lead me to where I am going, and I will continue to be right where I am, whenever and wherever that is, because I submit to the now. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to play that. Hopefully your mind is clear. You are now open and awake to understanding and being able to analyze with an open heart what is happening. Okay, so 21 from Bigo has decided at some point in her life that she no longer wants to be a parent. If she ever was an active parent, she no longer wants to be in her children's lives. She is drinking and smoking and abusing the support that people give her and blow it on whatever it is she wants to do. And I think she's young, I'm assuming she's in her early 20s. She just recently had a child who is no longer with us, who succumb to medical issues, and this is her life. This is where she is right now. She has abandoned all hope for something better, for something worth living for. Why? She's not going to be young forever. In fact, she's aging terribly, right? If you look at her, she has bags under her eyes, her hair loss, um, weight loss. It looks like she's just not looking healthy. So, what does that mean for her in the future? How is she setting herself up? And if you know anything about my channel, we don't just gossip. We don't gossip. We try to figure out what it is that is happening, um, and so we can have a better understanding of where we need to be. And so 21 is setting herself up, right? She's everything we do, everything, every action we take, every thought we create in our mind leads us to where we're going to be in the future. So 21 has chosen to abandon her family or abandon her children, to cause a rift in her family, to start trouble in the streets as she goes out. If you don't know who 21 is, look it up. Just look her up. I can't say the full name thanks to YouTube, or I will be demonetized. Well, not even monetized, but eventually I will be. So I don't. It is what it is for that. But this is the life she's creating. She's throwing everything away, all of the support that people give her. Why do they give her the support? The bigger question is, why do people continue to do the things they do? Why do you think she is doing the things she do? I'm going to tell you why. And before anyone says, oh, she's a narcissist, I don't think she's a narcissist. We use that term a little loosely, but I think what has happened is she has given up on all things, right? She's given up. Nothing matters to her. And when you have people who support such toxic behavior, she feels vindicated in her decisions. We feel gratification when somebody says, you're doing a great job, you're doing good, or nothing you do is your fault. Don't worry about it. And I'm going to show you by contributing to whatever it is you ask for. I'm going to give you money. Even after time and time again, you show me that you do nothing with the money except blow it. You said you wanted to get an apartment so that you can have your children with you, or homing situations so that you can have your children with you, and they are not there. You say you want money so that you can fly and be with your child who is struggling to maintain life, and then you do not do that. You say you need money to deal with preparation for you to bury your child. Nothing. But I still give you money. I still pour myself into your causes, into the causes that you claim. And so what happens is the person isn't learning anything. No one's holding them accountable. And the people who do speak out, the people who do say something, aren't coming from a place of love. They aren't coming from a place of understanding. They aren't coming from a place to really dissect what is happening, and to aid in the way they can aid. We can't do, money is not going to solve her problems. You want to know what's going to solve her problems? Therapy, a coach, possibly, mentorship. What is it that is happening to her that is so traumatic within her spirit, within her mind? What is happening that is so traumatic that she feels like nothing in the future matters? That is the question that should be broken down for her. Why do you feel nothing matters? Why do you feel that you can go and hurt people? Why do you feel you can exploit others' support? Why? See, she's going to become 30, 40, 50 like us, right? She's going to grow into her womanness physically. And the question is, will she be prepared mentally? Will she be prepared emotionally? The answer is no. The answer is no. If she continues down this road, the answer is no. And why is that significant to a person like me and you who listens? Because we watch reflections of ourselves. I mean, think about it. I don't watch something that I'm not interested in, that I don't feel connected to. I listen and I watch things that I am connected to in some way. So if I'm watching her, something inside of me is triggering a connection. Find out what that connection is. Do you fuck with 21? Do you despise her? Do you find this as entertainment? Why? Why do you find this as entertainment? I think those are the questions that need to be answered. When we are watching her, when we are watching this situation unfold and crumble, and her life literally crumble in front of us. She said she got beat up, she got attacked. But if you've watched videos, you know that she provokes a lot of the situations that she is in. She provokes them. And then she cries. And I don't think anything is wrong with crying, but she cries and to the screen that she is on, to the people watching her, and they contribute financially. They contribute financially for her next drunken rage situation encounter. And what happens? What are you fueling when you watch? What are you fueling when you support? She's been in relationships with men and women that end disastrously. And that has nothing, little to do with them and more to do with her. What is happening? What issues hasn't she addressed? 21, like the title says, will never find love. She won't. She won't. If she continues down this path, she'll be single. She'll be old. She'll be miserable, unhappy, bitter. And she will end up with people who only want to use her. Some people call it karma, for sure. But she'll end up with people who only want to use, only want to abuse. Because that's what she's done to herself. That's what she's done to herself. No one can do to you what you don't already do to yourself, and don't allow others to do. No one can do anything you don't allow them to do. And you allow people to do to you what you would do to yourself. Remember that. I want to show a video. I do. Let me see. And I know how to do it now. So give me 1 second. Yes, my squeaky office chair. 21. Oops, that was. I'm supposed to stay here. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, so I'm gonna play this video, and this is the Big Beat. Okay, shout out to the Big Beat. I'm gonna play this video real quick. Let me share. You know how I get down. All right. And it's all over social media. You can pull up multiple videos of this.
Because if I can't go in, you can't go in, Red Hot. Smoking cigarette guard. I'm on my job. I'm getting paid for this too. Good. The fuck, nigga? I get paid $300,000 a year. Okay. For you to sit there and look like a fucking fat ass hog. Okay. Woo! Let this nigga know how much I get paid a year. Let this nigga know how much I get paid a year. Look me up on the internet, 21 bad bitch. 21 bad bitch. Fat, you look like a fucking moose. In your fucking face. Look at her body. Thank you. Thank you. Bitch, get the fuck off me. I got your ass. I got their ass. I sprayed water all over their ass. I sprayed water on your bartender, faggot, on your bitch ass, and I just kicked you. Ha ha, ha ha, faggot. Put your hands on me again. Faggot, faggot, faggot. You going to jail? 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 That's why you got your ass knocked out. Ha ha. Why I get knocked out if I'm still laying down? If I'm up, why am I getting knocked out? Ha ha. Ha ha. You couldn't even punch your bitch. You couldn't even punch your bitch. And you about to get fired. Yeah, I wish I would. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Punch you. Punch you. Punch. So yeah, that's a little bit of this young woman's mindset. Antagonizing people. Out here, mind you, she's out here by herself. She's out here by herself doing this to people. I want us all to take from this experience, this video, her actions, when we and understand that people hate to hear this. No one likes to hear this. People like to say, oh, this is not true about women and black women and people. And then there are those who claim that yes, in fact, black women are unprotected, but so what? So what? They caused it on themselves. And tonight I am not here, or today I am not here to for this video talk about whether or not black women deserve or don't deserve to have protection, and create that argument. But what I am going to say is she's out here by herself. She's having confrontations with men and women. Men and women. She's getting physically assaulted and physically assaulting other people. Right? And she sees nothing wrong with it.
One of the things that she mentioned was about how much money she makes. She feels invincible right now, or invisible. So invincible, invisible, interesting words. So I think, yeah, I know that some of you may say, oh, you are too soft for this particular situation. But I want people to really think about what connection you have to this young woman and why you have that connection to her. Why you continue watching. And no, it's not just entertainment. It's not. There's so much to be entertained by. Find out why you chose to look at her. Um, and then work on self. Work on whatever that is within you. Because there's something there. There's something there. We can learn from her. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna watch a little bit more, break a little bit more down, and then we're gonna close out.
And they asked me, punch both of their ass. And they asked me, I punch both of y'all. Hey, how I punch both of y'all, and y'all both got black eyes. How I punch both of y'all. How I punch both of y'all with black eyes. Dang! Look at that faggot right there. Look at that faggot. About to go to jail. I beat your ass, fag. Just like a faggot that I'm talking to you. Woman. So let me just show them. But they punched me in my eye twice. So yeah,
Okay, I'm done with that. So yeah, I'm sorry, I can't watch it. I can't. Uh, I don't know. That's what you have. You have this young woman who is struggling to find herself, struggling to really understand that she is her problem. She is her problem. And we all resort to self-medicating, which is through alcohol or any other mind-altering substance. And if she continues down this road, she will grow miserably old, and alone, and alone. So I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Please learn from this behavior. um if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video with as many people as you possibly can, and until next time, peace.